The second day of BTS's concert in Busan became an unforgettable night for the thousands of fans who filled the venue. The atmosphere inside the stadium felt truly magical, with a sea of army bomb lights blending perfectly with the grandeur of the massive stage that had been prepared. Every corner of the city seemed to vibrate with the cheers of spectators eagerly awaiting the spectacular performance of the global idol group. The excitement of the fans reached its peak when all 7 BTS members stepped onto the stage and opened the show with incredible energy. One of the most memorable moments of the night, which captured the attention of the entire audience, occurred in the middle of the concert when Jungkook spontaneously carried Taehyung on his back. The action immediately triggered deafening screams from fans who never expected to witness such a close interaction in person. Although the moment was brief, it was intense enough to become a hot topic on social media. As soon as videos of it spread online, many audience members near the front of the stage admitted they were completely captivated by the natural and effortless closeness between the two. The incident was not viewed merely as a simple display of friendship, but sparked a significant wave of speculation among Taekook supporters. Fans who support this pairing believed that Jungkook's gesture was far from accidental. From their perspective, carrying Taehyung on his back seemed like an indirect statement to the public. They interpreted it as Jungkook wanting to show the world that the bond he shares with Taehyung is much closer and more special than the relationships he has with the other BTS members. This speculation spread rapidly as many fans began analyzing their interactions throughout the concert. For longtime BTS followers, the closeness between Jungkook and Taehyung has always been a major point of interest. They viewed physical interactions, such as the piggyback ride, as clear evidence of the extraordinary level of comfort they share. To these supporters, the moment appeared to confirm the narrative they had built over the years, that the two possess a uniquely strong emotional connection. Beyond the piggyback moment, fans also closely observed their positions throughout the concert. During the Arirang tour performances in Busan, Jungkook and Taehyung were frequently seen standing side by side. Whenever songs changed or transitions between stages occurred, the two often appeared to seek each other's presence. Their constant proximity created a striking visual dynamic on the vast stage. Taekook supporters regarded this tendency to remain together as evidence of their consistent desire to stay close amid the chaos of a large-scale concert. They believed their positioning was not simply a matter of choreography, but rather a conscious choice to remain within each other's comfort zone. Every glance and quiet exchange, captured by cameras while they stood together, was analyzed as a sign of intimacy that only the two of them truly understood. For many fans, the Busan concert represented one of the clearest displays of their closeness. Fans' belief in their compatibility grew even stronger after witnessing how they responded to one another on stage. Supporters argued that Jungkook and Taehyung radiated a unique chemistry whenever they were together. Many felt that Jungkook's energetic personality combined perfectly with Taehyung's charismatic presence, creating a remarkably harmonious balance. This perceived compatibility further convinced many supporters that the two were destined to complement one another within the group. The conviction of Taekook supporters extended beyond admiration and evolved into the belief that nothing could separate the pair. The idea of an unbreakable bond became a core foundation of their community. Regardless of industry pressures or demanding tour schedules, they believed Jungkook and Taehyung would always remain connected. This optimism continued to be expressed across numerous platforms as a testament to their dedication to supporting the duo. The emotional atmosphere in Busan only strengthened this narrative in the eyes of supporters. Every song seemed to serve as the backdrop for the sweet moments they shared. Fans felt as though they were witnessing a story of affection and friendship that transcended the boundaries of ordinary professional relationships. Every gesture from Jungkook that appeared to ensure Taehyung remained nearby made fans feel as if they were observing a world that belonged solely to the two of them amid the crowd. The concert organizers also appeared to understand the fans' enthusiasm for the dynamics between BTS members. The expansive stage allowed interactions to unfold naturally in front of thousands of spectators. Whenever Jungkook and Taehyung interacted, the concert cameras quickly captured the moment and displayed it on giant screens, allowing the entire stadium to experience the same excitement felt by fans closest to the stage. It was therefore unsurprising that after the concert ended, hashtags related to their Busan moments quickly climbed to the top of trending lists in multiple countries. Discussions about the piggyback incident became one of the most talked about topics within the fandom. Although interpretations varied, Taekook supporters felt that everything they witnessed in Busan was more than enough evidence. In their view, Jungkook and Taehyung did not need to explain anything, because their actions on stage spoke louder than words. For skeptics, however, the moment was simply part of the performance or a form of fan service intended to entertain the audience. Yet for devoted supporters, the depth of their gazes and the comfort they displayed toward one another went beyond professional interactions. They perceived sincerity in every laugh and embrace shared during the concert. This belief is what continues to inspire fans to support their closeness. The Busan concert has since become one of the defining moments for followers of Jungkook and Taehyung's dynamic. Every detail, from their outfits and stage positions to their smallest interactions, has been preserved through high-quality photos and videos taken by fans. These records continue to serve as references for those interested in exploring the history of their relationship. For supporters, Busan became a silent witness to a closeness that remains both celebrated and debated. At the same time, the other BTS members appeared respectful of the space shared by Jungkook and Taehyung. They often allowed the pair to enjoy these moments without much interruption. This further reinforced the belief among some fans that their bond was acknowledged within the group itself. The harmony among all 7 members made such interactions appear natural rather than forced. Every song performed in Busan seemed to take on additional meaning whenever Jungkook and Taehyung shared the stage together. Deeply emotional lyrics combined with their apparent support for one another created moving experiences for supporters. Fans attending the concert reported feeling strong waves of emotion whenever the two exchanged smiles or physical gestures. These experiences became treasured collective memories for everyone present. That night in Busan, Jungkook and Taehyung were seen not only as musicians but also as individuals who shared a meaningful connection. The concert highlighted the idea that behind the dazzling lights and pressures of fame, there existed personal bonds that remained important. Fans felt fortunate to witness what many considered one of the strongest displays of their closeness to date. Busan became remembered as the city where speculation transformed into certainty for many supporters. The energy displayed by Jungkook and Taehyung also appeared to inspire the rest of BTS to perform at their best. The members seemed genuinely to enjoy their time on stage, frequently improvising and sharing jokes. Nevertheless, the spotlight often returned to moments when Jungkook and Taehyung appeared together in the same frame. For many fans, the Busan concert became a stage where their close bond was prominently showcased. Taekook supporters celebrated these moments through creative works ranging from video compilations to appreciation essays. They viewed the Busan concert as the answer to a long wait for moments that seemed to openly display the pair's closeness. The enthusiasm within the community only grew stronger with each new interaction that supported their interpretation. For many, Busan became a turning point that deepened their confidence in the narrative they cherished. As the concert drew to a close and all BTS members bid farewell to the audience, Jungkook and Taehyung were once again seen standing close together. They waved gratefully to the fans who had filled the stadium over 2 consecutive nights. Even this final moment did not escape the attention of dedicated supporters, who continued to find details that reinforced their interpretations. In their eyes, nothing could separate the two. The night concluded as a tremendous success for BTS and left unforgettable memories for armies in Busan. Yet for a particular group of supporters, it also became a story that would be retold for years to come. A story about Jungkook openly displaying his closeness with Taehyung before thousands of people, and about a bond they believed could never be broken. It is important to note that BTS's immense popularity naturally draws attention to every interaction between its members. However, what occurred in Busan had an especially significant impact on sections of the fandom. The resulting speculation reflected fans' hopes to see happiness, comfort, and support among their idols. Their perceived closeness became a symbol of mutual encouragement amid the challenges of a demanding career. Although time will pass and future concerts will follow, the Busan moment will continue to hold a special place for many fans. The physical closeness displayed by Jungkook and Taehyung during the concert established a new benchmark for some supporters in evaluating their relationship. For devoted Taekook followers, the night seemed to answer long-standing questions and reinforce their beliefs. The concert also reminded fans of the importance of love and support within the fandom. By witnessing how Jungkook and Taehyung appeared to care for one another, many fans felt inspired to do the same. Their interactions came to represent affection, friendship, and mutual support within an often demanding entertainment industry. For many, Busan offered a meaningful lesson about the strength of human connection. Ultimately, what happened on stage belongs to the artists themselves, while the interpretations belong to the fans. As long as supporters continue to care, stories about Jungkook and Taehyung's closeness will continue to evolve. The Busan concert was only one chapter in a much longer journey that fans around the world will continue to follow with great interest. In conclusion, the night in Busan demonstrated that BTS is more than just a music group. It is a family with a uniquely compelling dynamic. Every interaction, no matter how small, holds meaning for fans. Jungkook and Taehyung, through their perceived compatibility and closeness, succeeded in capturing the hearts of millions. Their presence together on stage served as a reminder that even in a constantly changing world, some bonds appear enduring and deeply valued by those who witness them.